Welcome to my channel and thank you for viewing. Please hit that subscribe button. Martha Stewart, I love you, sexy. Today I'll be making red chili and rice. I'll be using 1 Chile Guajillo, a handful of Chile de Arbol, some Chile New Mexico, some Chile California, about 4 or 5 of each, 1 bay leaf. This will be for the red chili. Also, I'm using 1 onion and 4 garlic cloves. Right here, I'm getting a cup of the boiling water from the chile, and I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon. Next, I'll be adding some oil to my Dutch oven, and I'll be frying up about 4 pounds of chopped pork. I'll cook this until it's nice and brown. I'm adding a tablespoon of pepper, tablespoon of salt. I'm guesstimating about a tablespoon of cumin. I like cumin. Again, I'll just cook this down till it's nice and brown. Next, I'll be adding the chiles to the blender. I personally don't devein or take out the seeds. I like heat. I added 1 onion and 4 garlic cloves. I'll spare y'all the pain of hearing the blender. But at this point, I'm also adding in the cup of water with the chicken bouillon, just to help give it more flavor, the red chili base. Next, I'll be adding about 4 tablespoons of flour to the pork, which has been cooking for about 45 minutes. And I'll cook the flour down till it's a nice roux. Cook all the flavor out that raw flour. Here's the chili blend. At this point, I'll be adding it to the pork. The aroma was out of this world. Now I'll just stir it in nice and good. And then I let it simmer. After this, I let it simmer for about another hour and a half. Get that pork nice and tender. Now I'm preparing the rice. I use some oil. Got it all nice and hot. Use about a cup of rice. I'm adding some tomato bouillon. Some cumin. Again, I say about a tablespoon. I added some parsley. I know usually most people don't do it, but I like parsley. And then a can of tomato sauce. And then I added about 3 cups of water. I actually used the chili water. Gave it great flavor. At this point, I let it boil for about, I say 10 minutes. And then I put the lid on, which is coming up right here. And turn it down to simmer for about another hour. Nice homemade tortillas. I didn't make the homemade tortillas. I picked them up from my mother's house. Yes, I'm blessed enough to have a mom who still makes homemade tortillas for her son. The red chili at this point had been simmering for over an hour, so the pork was nice and tender. It just fell apart. Here I'm putting some beans in the burrito. Added some Munster cheese. That's it. Rolled it up. And now it's time to smother it with the red chili. The Chile Colorado. Rachel Ray, I didn't forget about you, sexy. I love you too. I'd like to give a shout out to Gordon Ramsay. Holler at me. I'm ready for Hell's Kitchen. I added some more Munster cheese on top. So this is the finished product. Homemade smothered burrito with red chili. Some homemade rice. It actually turned out really good. Rocky. Hey, Sylvester Stallone. Hey, holler at me if you need a personal chef. I'm about to give it a thumbs up. My little guy always approves with the thumbs up. Once again, thank you for watching, and please hit that subscribe button.